Ladies and gentlemen, your favorite white colonizer, tall and traveling clad, coming to you live from the United States of America. The Gazans have striked again with their entitledness, and it's actually insane how entitled the Gazans can possibly be. Here's a clip from the Gaza Strip.
اللي قادر يدخل مساعدات على غزة بتنسيق طيران بالصورة هذه وبالآلية هذه قادر انه يفتح المعبر ويدخل المساعدات عن طريق البر بدل البهدلة وبدل ما المساعدات تسقط على الخيم. أذلكم الله ولعنكم الله، مساعدات الذل والعار والهوان من خلفي. المشهد يتكرر وتعود مساعدات الذل والعار لغزة. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل.
It never ends with them. To support the Palestinian cause, you literally have to be sadistic. You have to be a sadistic idiot. For those of you guys who may be driving and not looking at this, let's read to you what this Gazan man is reading out as parachutes of aid are falling down on him that have millions of dollars have been spent to send this motherfucker aid. Who knows? High chances are this man probably supported murdering and taking hostage innocent people on October 7th. There are aid packages falling from the fucking sky from who even knows what country. Probably was the United States of America, being sent to him from across the ocean just so that he doesn't starve. And he's not owed this, by the way. Nobody owes him this. They didn't do this in the Holocaust. They didn't do it in the Rwandan genocide. They didn't do it in the Sri Lankan Civil War. They didn't do it in the Armenian genocide. They definitely didn't do it in they didn't do it in Turkey. They don't do it anywhere. When there's a war or a genocide, whatever the fuck you want to call it, nobody's parachuting aid in for you. Only for the Palestinians. Only for the Gazans. And the man is shit-talking your taxpayer dollars falling from the sky as if it's a literal act of Allah. As if Muhammad alayhi wasallam was sending himself aid from the sky, and the man has the audacity to complain. He calls it aerial humiliation. Those capable of sending aid to Gaza through air coordination in this manner and in this mechanism is also capable of opening the crossing and allowing aid to enter by land. Yes, but Hamas keeps fucking stealing it. Instead of this type of indignity, and instead of aid falling on tents. I'm so sorry, sir, that aid is falling on tents. Guess what? Maybe don't fucking massacre people and then beg for help from the international community. May God disgrace you and curse you. The aid of shame, disgrace, and humiliation. Ladies and gentlemen, find me a more entitled group of people. Imagine for a split second, if just one Jew in Brooklyn, not even in Israel, said something like this for Jews. Just imagine. You'd have 50,000 Jews dead the next morning, somewhere in the world. Behind me, the scene being repeated to Gaza. God is sufficient for me, and he is the best disposer of affairs. Imagine, just imagine supplying the Gazans with aid from the fucking heavens. It's dropping on them. They don't even have to do anything. They just have to move out of the way and not get killed, not get crushed. That's it. Now, again, this isn't me putting away the plight of what may have happened. You know, it'd be terrible if this was and accidents happen. But people are making an effort. People that you and your society openly despise, openly hate on, make an effort to fly you fucking aid from the sky. And the first thing you say is, God disgrace you. Find me a cause worth fighting for in Palestine. For the love of God, somebody here commented down below. I can't find it. And by the way, this guy was not the only one. All the Gazan influencers at the time when this happened, Bisan from Gaza, whatever, I remember seeing these videos. Everybody was complaining about the aid. Ya haram. These people. Ladies and gentlemen, support my channel by buying merchandise like this little Judean shirt on thetravelingclad.com. The design on the back is dope, I promise. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys a long time. Goodbye. believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat, or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.